our 1997 Chevy Tahoe LT four-wheel drive, finished in blue opal metallic. Just an absolute time capsule. It's a one-owner vehicle. We shipped it from Wenatchee, Washington, where it's been almost its entire life. Sold new in Portland, not too far away from Wenatchee. The folks moved up to Wenatchee, and that's where it lived. We just had the wheels refinished, original wheels, new tires, stock size. This truck is totally unmodified, with the exception of a brake controller that looks like it was probably installed when it was new. Everything on this truck is just so nice. It's original paint. This is not a repainted, not a restored vehicle. The only paint work that we can find, and it honestly took us days to find, is the passenger rear quarter. Looks like it may have been touched up, probably in the 90s. The whole truck paint meters consistently, it's like 5 and 6 mils, and then that rear quarter was like 8. Original windshield. It's got just a little bit of delamination on both sides. It's not in the field of vision when you're driving, but this windshield has never been out of the vehicle. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a little bit better view here. Couple of small paint touch-ups here and there. Nothing major. A couple little marks on some plastic pieces. Never undercoated. If you're familiar with the Northwest, they don't use a lot of salt up in that area. It's mostly a sand mixture. So you will kind of get some kind of that sand blasted, a little bit of orange, but nothing, no flakes, nothing crusty. Just very honest, very, very honest undercarriage. Super original. Truck is dead straight. And this is the quarter here that meter's a little high. Little touch up, little scratch down in this area here. In the jam, you still got all the factory spot welds, seam sealer. Just not a speck of rust on the body or anything like that. No door sag, of course, nothing wild or crazy like that. Rubber's all still in really good shape. Nothing's dry or crunchy. The original books here. All the RPO codes. There's a better picture of that in the listing. So if you wanted to run all those, feel free. There's that brake controller I was talking about. Stock radio, stock everything. Everything works. These we have tucked up. They sag. Or I should say they stretch out. Seems like every vehicle, every one of these we've seen is like that, so we just have them tucked up here to look pretty. Not trying to hide anything, just trying to make it look good. Headliner's in great shape. Carpet's in great shape. We did replace the headlights. They were just a little yellow. And we replaced these. One of them, the back one, had just a couple little dings in it. I thought, well, they were fairly inexpensive, so we thought we'd just get all four. Pulling those off, just butter smooth and clean underneath them. Not a speck of rust underneath those. Interior is all original, except we did replace this bottom cushion with a nice leather replacement. And the original wasn't in bad shape. It just had couple little splits here. And then our leather interior guy's awesome, and he just did a little light spraying just to kind of even it out, just to make sure it matches and looks good. But it's still nice and soft. It's not crunchy or anything like that. Just over 69,000 miles. I like the tailgate setup a lot. I know a lot of guys like the barn doors. I guess it's just personal preference. Doesn't even look like this has ever been used. Husky liner's nice. It's kept the carpet looking good, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the engine real quick. Then we'll do a driving video. We'll do that in a separate video. This is how we got the engine bay. Just not detailed, not dressed. Just nice and clean. We did an oil change. We did a brake fluid flush, air filter. Did the serpentine belt and did a new belt tensioner down there as well. Check out the next video for a little startup and test drive.